Hi students, let us continue the story. The adventures of Toto. The grandfather bought Toto from a Tonga driver for the sum of 5 rupees. घर पे लेके आया and he was tied to a peg on the wall. लेकिन when the grandfather came back, he noticed that the wall, which had been covered with some ornamental paper, completely खराब कर दिया, and the peg was wrenched to the socket. And ये लड़के का हमारा नरेटर की स्कूल ब्लेजर was there, वो completely was in pieces of cloth, पूरा टुकड़ा कर दिया. Then he is clever, said grandfather. Grandfather, he was very much pleased with the Toto's performance. इतना मस्ती किया, इतना खराब कर दिया, फिर भी grandfather was very much satisfied with the performance of Toto. He is very clever. बहुत clever है. Given time, if we give him time, I am sure he could have tied the torn pieces of your blazer into a rope. If we gave him time, अगर हम उनको टाइम देता, पक्का ये क्या करता, ये पूरा pieces of clothes बांध के रोप बना के and made his escape from the window. ये खिड़की से भाग जाता. इतना कन्निंग है Toto. His presence in the house was still a secret. क्योंकि आपको पता है, grandmother always fussed when grandfather brought home some new bird or animal. जब ग्रैंडफादर वहां पे नया जानवर को लेके आते हैं, नए बर्ड को लेके आते हैं, ग्रैंडमदर इतना वरी हो जाती है. So the presence of Toto was kept as a secret. Toto was now transferred to a big cage in the servants' quarters. अब हम टोटो को ले गए सर्वेंट्स का कमरे में, where a number of grandfather's pets lived very sociably together. अब सर्वेंट्स पूरा एक क्वार्टर्स में रहते हैं, उनके लिए अलग क्वार्टर्स है. अब इस सर्वेंट्स क्वार्टर्स में लेके गए, वहां पे grandfather's pets lived very sociably, friendly together. कौन कौन था वहां पे? ये tortoise, एक कछुआ, ये pair of rabbits, ये tame पाला हुआ squirrel, गिलेरी, and for a while my pet goat. कुछ टाइम तक मेरा पालतू गोट भी था, बकरा भी था. But the monkey, वहां पे नहीं किया monkey को, but the monkey would not allow any of his companions to sleep at night. कोई सभी companion को, कौन था? Tortoise, ये pair of rabbits, tame squirrel, and the pet goat. किसी को भी रात में सोने नहीं दिया. So grandfather, who had to leave Dehradun next day to collect his pension in Saharanpur, decided to take him along. Why did grandfather take Toto with him to Saharanpur? Because he knew that Toto would not allow any animals to sleep at night. रात में किसी को भी सोने नहीं देगा, इतना बदमाश monkey है. So the grandfather decided to take Toto with him to Saharanpur, क्योंकि he had to go to Saharanpur for receiving his pension. साथ में टोटो को भी ले गई. Unfortunately, I means the narrator could not accompany grandfather on that trip. उस ट्रिप में, उस यात्रा में ग्रैंडफादर के साथ जाना नहीं हो पाया for the writer. But he told me about it afterwards. लेकिन बाद में ग्रैंडफादर ने सब कुछ मुझे बताया, वहां पे क्या हुआ, यात्रा में क्या इंटरेस्टिंग बात हुआ, सब कुछ बता दिया मुझे. ये बिग ब्लैक कैनवास किट बैग वाज प्रोवाइडेड फॉर टोटो. टोटो के लिए एक बहुत बड़ा कैनवास का किट बैग बना दिया. एंड दिस विथ स्ट्रॉ एट द बॉटम, ये बैग के नीचे कुछ स्ट्रॉ भूसा डाल दिया सो दैट एक अच्छा कुशन की तरह काम करेगा, ये बेड की तरह काम करेगा. देन दिस with some straw at the bottom became his new abode. Abode means place, जगह, stage. ये टोटो का नया जगह बन गया बैग, क्योंकि बैग के अंदर डाल के लेके जाएंगे सहारनपुर में. And when the bag was closed, there was no escape. जब बैग क्लोज हो जाते कि भागने का कोई चांस नहीं. Toto could not get his hands through the opening. Opening से हाथ बाहर नहीं डाल सकता. And the canvas was too strong for him to bite his way through. ये canvas इतना मजबूत था that he could not bite with his teeth. दांत से काट के खोलने का भी चांस नहीं था. His efforts to get out only had the effect of making the ball roll about on the floor. His effort to get out, बाहर आने की कोशिश में क्या होते, only इतना इफेक्ट हो जाते थे, making the ball roll about on the floor. अगर ये टोटो मंकी बैग के अंदर से भागने के लिए कोई कोशिश करेगा, इतना असर पड़ेगा क्योंकि बैग जमीन पे रोल हो जाते हैं. और occasionally jump into the air, नहीं तो बैग हवा में उछलते. An exhibition, एक प्रदर्शन that attracted a curious crowd of onlookers, viewers on the Dehradun railway platform. ये देहरादून रेलवे प्लेटफॉर्म में बहुत सारे व्यूअर्स को अट्रैक्ट करते हैं. ये मैजिक क्या था? मैजिक बैग अपने आप रोल कर रहे, जंप कर रहे. And actual truth is that Toto was inside. When he tried to escape from the bag, इतना असर हो जाते थे. And Toto remained the bag as far as सहारनपुर. सहारनपुर तक ये बैग के अंदर ही था. अब इनको थोड़ा सांस ले रहे तो थोड़ा सा बैग खोल दिया था स्टेशन पे आते ही. But while grandfather was producing the ticket at the railway turnstile क्या होते हैं कि the gate which rotates, एक घूमने वाला एक गेट है. एक आदमी अंदर जाएगा तो घूम जाएगा. You might have seen it. अब तो देखा होगा. एक आदमी जाएगा फिर वो घूमेगा, फिर अंदर दूसरा आदमी घूमेगा. एक घूमने वाला एक टर्नस्टाइल के पास टिकट कलेक्टर टिकट चेक कर रहे थे. Grandfather was producing his ticket at the railway turnstile. Toto suddenly poked his head. Poke means a push. His head out of the bag and gave the ticket collector a wide grin. Ticket collector को देखे ऐसा ग्रिनिंग कर रहे टोटो. टिकट कलेक्टर देखा ये मंगी को. The poor man, टिकट कलेक्टर, was taken aback. एकदम डर के मारे पीछे हट गया. But with great presence of mind and much to grandfather's annoyance shock, he said, "Sir, you have a dog with you and you will have to pay for it accordingly." So, sir, आपके पास कुत्ता भी है and so you have to pay its money. इसका टिकट देना पड़ेगा. कुत्ता. In vain did grandfather take Toto out of the bag. Grandfather Toto को बाहर निकाल दिया, but it was vain, useless हो बेकार हो गया. In vain did he try to prove that the monkey did not qualify as a dog. ये monkey एक dog नहीं है, ये साबित करने में भी फायदा नहीं हुआ. In vain, बेकार हो गया. And or even as a quadruped means an animal with 4 legs. 4 leg वाला animal को बोलते हैं quadruped. Toto was classified as a dog by the ticket collector and 3 rupees was the sum handed over as his fare. टिकट कलेक्टर मारा नहीं, ये बोला ये कुत्ते का टिकट लेना है. At last the writer had to Writer had to pay 3 rupees for as its sum. Then grandfather, just to get his own bag, took from his pocket our pet toys. Then grandfather, just to get his own bag, थोड़ा पीछे हट गया, and took from his pocket our pet tortoise. उनका पॉकेट के अंदर से वो छोटा कछुआ को निकाल के पूछ रहे, what must I pay for this since you charge for all animals? सर, आप पूरा एनिमल का चार्ज लेंगे, टिकट का चार्ज लेंगे, then how much should I pay for this tortoise? मैं ए टॉर्टोइस के लिए कितना पैसा दूं, मुझे कितना पैसा देना पड़ेगा? And the ticket collector looked closely at the tortoise. बिल्कुल टॉर्टोइस के पास आके देखा, prodded Subhana it with his forefinger, gave grandfather a pleased and a triumphant, victorious, successful look and said, "No, Charles, it is not a dog. हम कुत्ते का भी चार्ज ले रहे, it is not a dog, इसलिए इनका टिकट लेने का जरूरत नहीं है." Then what interesting happened on the way? Let us see in the next class. Thank you very much.